Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
I'm Lori Nunez.
We have a great show for you. So for the longest time, Lori's been asking me to feature this Anthurium Pave CZ Heart Pendant. And I kept going, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know. This is a specific person. And then we started our photography session with it. And I thought, wow. This is
beautiful.
A really beautiful piece. And
it looks like a heart.
It looks like a heart.
Right.
And I thought this is the season of hearts. We need to feature this.
Ooh,
and
I get credit.
Now, well, I was just thinking, now by justifying that, I think it's more of my idea putting it on than your idea. Because I can't say enough nice things about this.
Oh my
but
gosh.
It's very dazzling and it's a really good size.
Oh my gosh.
It's almost 1.25 inches.
Okay, you wives out there, right? I told you.
Right.
I told you so. I've been telling you. It's that, art imitating life or nature, it's existing in nature. The Anthurium looks like this, it looks like a heart. And so this is a beautiful piece. And I just love the design. I love the shape. And all the pave pieces that you see are going to add that shimmer and glimmer and sparkle, just the right amount. It looks very...
super expensive.
Yeah, very. I would think you spent hundreds on this.
I love it because the silver looks like platinum, or when you have that many pave cubic zirconia stones in it, you don't automatically think silver. You think white gold, you think platinum, but you don't automatically think silver.
Yes.
And this is a rhodium plated silver, so it's going to stay nice and shiny and beautiful like that. But this is the gold plated.
Wow,
and
the way the light hits it.
It's beautiful. I want to point out the gold plated is gold plated over 0.925 sterling silver. So you still have that precious metal.
Yes.
And all those precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, everything is increasing in price.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is kind
crazy.
of fun for me, having you sound so excited about a piece I selected.
Can I also say, Can I also say
that's what I was hoping you were going to show all
check
that.
out how the
gosh.
pave stones
That's
are set.
a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. So you could see that they let the light in behind the stone to give it that brilliance and dazzle. But I keep looking at it and I keep thinking, what an incredible price for a beautiful piece.
It's mesmerizing. It does include the chain. The chain is adjustable. And I think the great thing about it is we're always looking for these elegant looking pieces that can be worn casually or dressed up, but that are subtly elegant.
Well, we wanted something too. We have to, it's Showcase Hawaii. So we have to feature things that highlight the tropical flora and fauna of Hawaii. And this is a beautiful addition to our collection and your collection as well.
I think one of the great things that we're able to do is we help people who are sometimes not mobile, where they can't leave their home or they're just in a situation. Sometimes it's a temporary situation.
Sometimes they're in physical therapy. I mean, you broke a hip or you had a hip replaced.
How did you know?
You sprained your ankle or something.
I was just going to say, so someone called the other day and she just had a fall, right? So she's rehabilitating and she's at a nursing home, but she knows it's just temporary. But it was just hilarious because, of course, she is super sharp and having fun being there and kind of seeing what's going on. And she said, I love being a volunteer because I'll just help out and help around. And, she's the one that's supposed to be rehabilitating. But she said, I saw someone doing a puzzle and I thought I'd help them out. Or they needed help with something and I jumped in to help. It was so funny.
That's funny, especially with a puzzle where the person's really, when you're doing a puzzle, you're concentrating and you want to get that piece and you're looking for the piece and then somebody just grabs the piece and puts it in the slot and you feel totally defeated.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if she did that. She may have just kind of
Handed them the pieces.
or helped them. Yeah. I
No,
don't
but
know,
it's true. We do, you know, if you're in a situation where you can't get out, or
Right.
maybe it's a simple situation where you don't have a ride, or that your
I have
car,
had people say that
yeah,
too.
or your car is acting up,
Or some people don't drive anymore.
or
you
they
know?
don't even want to go out
And
shopping.
yeah, and the thing is, this gives them a sense of independence,
Mm-hmm.
a sense of freedom. They want to gift something to the people who help them. So they don't want to call that helper and say, "Can you take me
Right.
to go get your gift?"
That defeats the purpose.
Right?
Exactly.
So for them to have that ability to call in, you know, basically shop while they're watching the show, decide what they want, or they shop online and see what they want. But I think it's just that freedom to have it sent to them where they can gift it to the people who are helping them, or send it directly to whoever they want to. And then they don't have to call someone to help them
Exactly.
go to the post office, or, you know, it's just when you're not that mobile or don't have that ability necessarily to drive, everything becomes a chore in multiple
It's
ways.
exhausting, yes.
Right? Because you have to get that person to help you, then get in the car, then you got to go to wherever, then go look for what you need. Now you still got to find something to put it in, box it, package it, then get it to the post office.
Right.
I mean, it is exhausting for someone who is mobile. So,
Right.
but anyway, I just thought that was really funny because this customer said that, you know, oh, I'm just here temporarily, so I'm volunteering and helping out the staff. And so she ordered her gifts with us, and it made it really easy for her.
Oh, how nice. Can I just point out again how remarkable the shape of the anthurium is, because it mimics a heart so beautifully.
I know, it's amazing.
In fact, I didn't even know anthuriums
Look like hearts?
Well, I didn't know they were flowers. I mean, they're plants, obviously.
Right. No, I know what you mean.
But it reminded me, I thought the flower or the red part or pink part was actually a leaf.
Oh, you know, and they're so perfect.
They
Sometimes I'm not sure if they're real or fake because
They look like
so,
plastic, yeah.
Right? They do.
They do.
But that's what's so amazing too, is they're so perfectly shaped. And
they
that's
grow
why
beautifully here. That's what I love about it. I know they're not indigenous to here, but it does feel like when you see them, it feels like Hawaii.
Here. I know.
It does feel like it.
And they're beautiful. I did also want to point out that, you know, we try to come up with as many ways and ideas to make it easy for you, easy to shop, easy to send gifts, easy to get gifts sent to yourself or your family or your friends. And another thing, if you haven't tried it yet, we've been getting a great response to our QR code. So you can see that in the, well, for you watching, it'd be the lower right hand side, right? You see that square with all the squigglies. And if you put your phone up to it, like you're going to take a picture and you frame it, then it actually will take you right into our website and you can purchase. And people have been saying they love that.
Well, it's so much
easy.
faster. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a lot faster than typing in our website. And they always forget about the .tv, so this works out perfectly.
Well, because that's unique. But can I say that this idea was brought to our attention by a customer who said, I'm waiting for you to add your QR code.
You mean this wasn't my idea too?
You did think about it.
A million years ago,
Yes,
then I forgot.
Yeah,
but
it's just so
our wonderful
busy,
customers
and so,
remind us what we need to do to make their experience even easier.
Now, don't forget too, a lot of people have been saying they love that we suggested, again, from another customer who said, just take a photo of what you're seeing right now, and then you'll have all the information, right? The item number, the price, the name of the item, and then that's an easy reference if you want to call us or order online. And then I know you're always reminding people that there is a pause button on their remote control.
Yeah, if I'm talking too much or if I'm talking too fast. and
Oh
you want
no!
to slow it down,
Or if you loved what we said so much that you want to rewind and
Right.
replay it again.
You want to hear my voice over and over again, just rewind. I'm happy to talk to you constantly on a loop. Well, people have said Lori's voice is so soothing, so it puts them to sleep. Well, they didn't say it puts them to sleep. They said it was, I say it puts me to sleep. They say it's so
I know.
soothing.
I've been thinking I should do a sleep video
Right.
or some kind of soothing audio book
yeah,
or audio, I don't know, recording.
Yours would be, oh, lay your head on the pillow and go to sleep. Mine would be, go to sleep. You don't need to stay up. Go to sleep.
Okay, before I forget, the Chopin chain is one of my favorite.
We're including it with this.
I know, I'm so happy about that. And not only does it have the little charm dangle on the end of the chain, and also it's adjustable, but just take a look. It's a really beautiful design that complements your Anthurium Pave CZ Heart Pendant.
It never ceases to amaze me how many times we get a caller and they're like, I watch you all the time, but this is the first time
Yeah,
I've ever ordered.
right.
And we've been on for a long, long time. But it makes me happy because then they're finally convinced, oh, maybe I should order because I think that's really nice and I think I want that.
I think what happens is they just get compelled or they think about it and then, they're not sure who to gift it for and then they just see something that they think is going to be perfect for someone.
And then they say, I was watching, but all of a sudden it changed. And so I don't know. But we'll help you figure it out. If you know what you want and you call us, we will help you figure out what it is. So,
okay, so I always feel like we have to tell you what you're looking at on your screen because you're wondering, even though I know you love hearing our stories.
I don't know about that, but well, hopefully. Okay, we're yapping away. We didn't even talk about what we're featuring. So it's our Mana.
Wait, what am I watching?
Exactly. It's our Mana Koa Shark Tooth Pahua Shell Pendant. So if you're not familiar with a Pahua Shell, it's a mother of pearl,
right?
Which a lot of people are familiar with. But this combination is beautiful. And if you got that fish hook last time that we were featuring,
yeah, so many people love that.
This is a perfect compliment. And we're keeping the price low too. We were featuring a shark tooth earlier this year.
Yes.
And it was a lot more than this.
Yes.
So we're making sure that we keep the price down for Christmas.
It's our gift to you for the holidays. We always try and bring you something extra special.
And everything is going up. So we wanted to make sure we picked things that we could keep the prices down. It's ridiculous.
It is really ridiculous sometimes when you go and it's like everything's just triple what it was.
Yeah, I don't even want to go shopping anymore. So this is a little over an inch. You can see it's about 1.25 inches. With the bale, it probably comes out to about 1.5 inches. But you have that detailing that mimics or that copies a genuine shark tooth. It was modeled after a genuine shark tooth.
Right.
But that inlay, you can see, it's just so beautiful.
It's a stunning piece. I really love the balance of that koa, the richness, the grain. You can see the darker shades of brown and the lighter shades make it very nice, a very nice contrast against the Pahua shell, which then brings in all those beautiful colors, the purple, the green, and even balances through the silverish because there's that light, there's like a silver tone, almost white, silver, blue. In the inlay.
Exactly.
That contrasts against and even kind of matches the silver.
Yeah, it comes together beautiful. All very, very nicely.
Right.
And then that koa wood is going to be different for every single piece that you get. So if you have 2 people that you're buying this for, each one is going to look different. Same with the Pahua shell.
Yes.
It's going to look different.
And a very nice size. And then you have that beautiful polished finish. And the sterling silver really makes this a special piece. And it's amazing, I just want to say, that we add in a rope chain. A lot of
That's a
times you're
bonus.
only getting the pendant, but we
Exactly.
want whoever you gift it to, even if you're gifting it to yourself, we want you to be able to enjoy it and put it right on. I mean, we've experienced that before where you get a pendant and you can't wear it because you don't have the chain.
Yeah, you open the box and it's like, oh. Then you go, you have the pendant, and then you go look for a chain that you might have.
But it doesn't match.
It doesn't match, or it doesn't look good. So we make sure that we pair our pendants with a chain that doesn't take away from the design and doesn't make it look too gaudy or flashy.
Right. You want something that, well, you want a focal point. You're
Right.
really good about that.
Yeah.
And you want something that complements the piece, not distracts from the piece.
Plus, the chain, if the chain was really shiny and it'd really take away the polished silver that's around the fish hook. So we wanted to make sure you have a nice balance, that it doesn't distract you from when you're looking at that pendant itself. I was talking about on another show how we're getting a lot of guys ordering now because they find out how easy it is to order with us. You don't have to go out. You don't have to get dressed. You don't have to jump in the car. You don't have to go to a shopping center. We take care of everything. And it's funny because when the guys call, a lot of you really have no clue as to... So
okay, you said that.
I said that.
Well,
and you're looking for help, and it's fun
which
for
we're
us
happy to help.
because yes, we're happy to help.
Well,
but you don't know the birthdays.
Yeah.
You don't know the favorite colors.
Or how to figure out size.
You don't know how to figure out sizes, and that's okay.
Isn't it rewarding? I think you're finding it's very rewarding when you gift to someone. You know, they show their appreciation, they express their happiness. You get to be on the receiving end of that, you know, that they know you thought of them. And I just think it beats,
Not giving anything at all and looking really bad in the end.
yeah, like saying, oh, I was going to get you something, but I didn't know what to get you.
Well,
or I don't know, just giving you cash or something to buy your own gift. I mean, the thought is there, but I think when you go that extra step to order something for them, they know you had to order it in advance.
Yep.
And even if you're ordering it late, because a lot of you will call and say, it's for a birthday. And I say, when is the birthday? Today or tomorrow?
Now,
It's okay, because if I get something late, it's just nice. I don't think, oh, how come you gave me a gift late,
I did give somebody an out. Let's call him John.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's a
I
good
said,
story.
okay, so when is the birthday? On Saturday. Mind you, it was Thursday. I said, it's not going to make it. And they're like, oh, I said, I could try, but there's, we're cutting it close. It's late in the day on Thursday. It's not going to go out till tomorrow. It might make it, but I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to make it. And then I said, do this. Say to the person, it was his wife, I said, say that you ordered something and that it's my fault. That, when it comes in, that I sent it out too late. Say it's the guy on TV. It's his fault.
That was nice for you to take the hit.
So I took the hit for him. I don't know how many hits I could take and have it believable, but if you need to blame somebody, blame it on me. I don't mind taking the hit for you. So, but we do get that quite often. But it was quite. I mean, he did remember, and it was early, but it just wasn't early enough to get there on time. So I was happy to do it.
And again, like I said, who has ever been disappointed that they got a gift, whether it was late or not? You know, but I think that I definitely think that from all the feedback, all the letters, emails, texts, phone calls we get, that people will say over and over again how nice it was that they received a gift or that their husband had ordered for them, or and it's so funny we've told you this before, and this just happened the other day, but where, the husband is ordering for the wife, but she's right there. It's not a surprise, which sometimes makes it easier anyway.
Right.
Because if you did need to know the size, or you did need to know which color they wanted, or whatever, you can ask. But I think just the act of that the husband made the call, that he's charging it with his card, or sometimes that seems to matter, but it feels like, okay, you're getting it for me,
and you could hear the coaching in the background, which is even funnier. But it's great because he feels like he's accomplished something, and she definitely has accomplished something, and it's a win-win because she got what she wanted and he made her happy.
Right. Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
And here's a look at all the wonderful items we're offering for this month.
We have so many great gifts for you to choose from for this month, and we like offering you the option where you can get just the pendant, just the earrings, or you get a great price if you want to get the set of earrings and pendant. So this is our Hawaiian scroll cutout po'ai jewelry. And it does come in the gold-plated, silver, or rose gold option. What I really love is that it's that added design, adding the black border for that traditional Hawaiian scroll look so that it will match your other Hawaiian jewelry.
I love the fact that it has a cutout design.
I do,
because you could see right through it.
Yes.
And whatever you're wearing or whatever your skin tone is,
yes,
you could see right through the jewelry piece.
Right.
As Lori said, we're giving you the option. And at this great price, you could get the pendant and the earrings together at one low price, or you can buy them separately. The pendant itself is about 5/8 of an inch wide.
Very
it's
nice.
not too big and
Right.
it's not too small.
And this is the first time we're offering this circle look.
It's a new design.
And, circles are very symbolic, whether it's the circle of life or, eternity, but it's a very positive symbol. And I have to say that wearing the earrings, I find them so light and comfortable. You don't even know they're there. And I always talk about how I like that feeling where, you're wearing it, it looks nice, and then people will notice it, but it's just very easy to wear, comfortable.
Comfortable, and it is a post design. Again, Lori mentioned that it comes in 3 different styles: the gold plated, silver, or rose gold plated. But the base metal is 0.925 sterling silver. So if you have any allergic reactions to jewelry,
metals, right?
You're going to be fine with this because
Yes.
it is 0.925 sterling silver.
Right. Now, I find that we've been getting this increase in people getting the rose gold.
Rose gold is super popular.
Super popular
especially
right now.
around Valentine's Day. I
Yes.
think it's a really great.
That combination.
It is a great combination, and we're offering it in this Plumeria Open Heart CZ pendant
oh
too.
my gosh, which one do you pick? We have so many of you saying, I'll take one of each. And that just makes it
Actually,
easier.
yeah. Well, you're like that. You like to buy the same style
I know.
but multiple colors.
I know. Wayne's always
I
like,
cannot
why
that.
do you do that?
No,
and
I
it's
cannot
like
do
if
that.
I find a style that's comfortable, whether it's clothing or jewelry, and I like the way it looks, then yeah, I want it in different colors so it can match different outfits and all that. I don't know.
I cannot
I know a lot
do
of
it.
women are the same way.
I cannot do that.
Well, how can
like,
you say that? Because men just have like multiple polo shirts and T-shirts and
Yeah, but they're
shorts.
different styles and different colors.
not too much, maybe different fabrics,
No.
but same design.
Over the years, this is one of our all-time bestsellers, so we always bring it back around this time of the year.
There's so many great features. You've got that open heart center, and then, that will show through your skin tone or the fabric you're wearing. Look how beautiful that is in sterling silver as well. Then
dazzling.
you've got that cascading side of the heart of cascading cubic zirconia, right? That adds that sparkle. And then balancing it on the other side, a perfectly centered cubic zirconia in the middle of the plumeria.
And it's a perfect size. It's about a little bigger than 3/4 of an inch. Once again, we're including an 18-inch adjustable chain, so you could make it a little higher or a little lower depending on, where you wear your jewelry. But the combination of the polished metal and the brushed and along with the cubic zirconia, it just comes all together for a really beautiful design.
Now, our Naya Plumeria Cubic Zirconia Heart Pendant. We're very excited about it because over the years we've had a lot of requests for dolphins, but for us, we really have to have a piece that resonates with us, and that's different from what, you see out there. And this is something that we really felt was worthy of featuring on the show.
That's right. You have to be worthy.
You got to go through the whole process that Wayne has of,
Right. But you can see this is very worthy because it adds, we have dolphins here.
Yes.
We have the Hawaiian spinner dolphins.
I know.
They're beautiful.
Oh my gosh. We've been on boats and had the spinners dolphins right next to us.
Yes.
I know.
And then you have the beautiful plumeria and our traditional plumeria CZ design that I think is beautiful. I also want to point out there's a CZ in the eye of the Naya, or in the eye of the plumeria, or I'm sorry, the eye of the dolphin. So that carries that bling factor over. And it's a little under an inch, this particular item. So again, we don't want it so big that it's, the whole focus.
No, it's always a nice compliment to what you're wearing. And then I love the natural way it makes a heart shape.
Yes, it's very organic, but at the same time, you look at it, and when you really look at it, you can see the heart. But otherwise, it's just a subtle heart shape. And I think it's going to be a great conversation piece for a lot of people. And a lot of people like to go swimming with the dolphins. You leave them alone. But if you are in the vicinity of them and they come around you, hey, there's nothing you can do about it. But leave them alone and enjoy their presence. And if you're visiting Hawaii, we have so many beautiful and wonderful marine life all around, and I think this, just shows your appreciation of that too, and it makes it for a really, really special piece. Well, we hope you're able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.